Hello everyone and welcome to another day with Yerosile. Today I will be rebirthing the 32nd time, and it was a little bit harder to get here, of course. Although I have to say that if it wasn't for the love machine, I wouldn't have gotten to this point today. Even with the weekend event, I don't believe I would have had enough cash to rebirth today. I would have had enough cash to rebirth tomorrow though. It's funny how much you need to rely on other external factors that have almost nothing to do with your base. Like for example, the friendship bonus here, you have to rely a lot on it in order to rebirth faster after level 30, I believe. Even this love machine, if it wasn't for the love machine, this also would have taken a long time to do. You can only use it around twice a day. For working people, only once, and if they come home in time to use the actual machine. The rebirth, what problems did I encounter? So of course the first thing is the money. As I said, never give out your strongest brain rots for like top fruit. Like even if someone gives you 400 fruit, do not change them, because without the cash you cannot rebirth, and without the rebirth you cannot get the top brain rots. You just can't. Especially during admin events. Admin events are where you want to have as big of a rebirth level as possible, because you unlock special brain rots here in the boss sections, and the bosses can sometimes be even stronger than your forbidden brain rots, so something to keep in mind. So the hardest out of the 4 brain rots was the Chacharacha. It's the most expensive one. It's also the rarest one. Then after that you have the La Plunga, and the Vroom Vroom are kinda easy. Even though they are in Rainbow, you will have to find them in a mutation. And the mutation usually will be around 2 million, maybe less. The Berber El Girafone is slightly harder to find and slightly more expensive than the Motorcycle Boys. So do keep that in mind. But anyway, you'll probably get these 3 within 3-4 days of playing the game, just randomly during forbidden. If you come during forbidden times, if you keep track of the time, you will get them in time. But Chacharacha, usually you don't get it by this random forbidden chance. Well, it's not a random forbidden chance, but there is only a small chance that you will get one of these new brain rots. The game usually sends you some of the usual. For example, today I got tons of these smaller bosses, and the top bosses I got maybe 1, and that's only when I activated myself one of these items here, the luck potion. I activated around 2 of 67 and around 3 of times 40. So the Chacharacha, I think it's easier just to get a, for example, let's go here, get for example a normal Chacharacha or something like that, and just exchange it for a mutation Chacharacha. Like for example, I got really lucky. I got a Chacharacha with a mutation of 2.7 million and it's actually weaker than my normal Chacharacha. But of course my normal Chacharacha, it started with around, let's say 1.4, around that, I think. Around 1.4. So really, this Chacharacha that I got actually right now, like half an hour ago, once I started to get close to 250 trillion, I started looking for the last brain rot that I needed, and someone offered the 2.7 and I got it. I paid more than double the amount, but I got it. The Mania, of course, will be the hardest one to get. You cannot get it just on the same day. This Brainrots here, you can get them on the same day easily, but the the money you cannot. So let's see what we will get. We will get 5% luck as always, 5% money increase, plus 85% damage, 1 times 40 potion, and plus 1 plant spot. Finally, my lines will be full, and it unlocks the Sigma coach, the boss Sigma coach, which is here. And I need another 2 levels to unlock the last. I think this one is the new duck boss. I think it's a duck boss, the one with the gold necklaces. I think like the coach is like a coach duck. I think it's the duck, right? Yeah, so I think that boss is the duck boss. I don't remember, I only saw him like once or twice and I didn't notice the name. Anyway, let's rebirth. So now that I am ready to rebirth, I know that you notice that there is like a 2.9, well, 3 trillion extra cash that I have. But I really do not want to waste it on 30 divine crests. They're just not worth it. I mean, I can buy them and then use them later, but usually they don't give anything. And since you cannot use the auto function of the crate farm anymore, it really takes a long time to farm this. So I'm not even going to invest the 30 trillion in the divine crates. After the forbidden crates were introduced into the game, after a certain level of rebirth, the divine crate becomes useless. Let's see here, there's only 1% chance that you will get a mechanic, and even if you do get it, the chances are that you will get it in a normal or gold or blue mutation, and that is going to be like up to 200, maybe 250, and in today's game it's really worth nothing at all. So I prefer to just leave it like that. Sometimes the divine crates, they actually get in my way of farming the actual event. Let's rebirth. I think everything is in there. Let's no, actually I already checked it, so let's see it again. Level 32. Here we go. Ta-da! There we go. So let's see what the next level will want. So next level wants 450 trillion. So it's not double. I thought it was gonna be double, but it's a lot. This is a lot. I need to get my Brainrot game up. So we will need a Chef Fratino, El Berber, El Girafone, also in Rainbow, both in Rainbow, Frigorati, Boxini. Okay, this one will be a little bit difficult to get. El Capo Elefanto Blue. This one will be rather easy. Maybe a little bit expensive, but a lot of people have them. So we will get increased luck, 5%, 5% cash increase. Oh, plus 90% weapon damage. It will give you a one time only 100% plant growth. How is it called? I forgot it. Rainbow watering can, right? The rainbow watering can, and it will give you ×3 cactus seed. So right away, of course, the first problem you will encounter will be your money. Half a quintillion, I believe this is called, almost half a quintillion. It's a lot of money. And if a certain bird who told me is correct, then the next one will be around 600 trillion or 700 trillion, and then the next one will be 900 trillion, which will be the last rebirth, as I am aware. But they also said, the same person also said that we will get around 5 extra rebirths. Well, he said there will be new rebirths, but he didn't say how many. But I assume it will be just like this time, an extra 5 rebirths for the next month, I believe. And I think they will keep raising this number up to 100, maybe by the end of the year. Who knows? Well, maybe by 70, let's say, by the end of the year, because like by level 70 you will need like what, 1,000 quintillions. What is that? I don't even know the name of the next one. Quintillion, sextillion, I think. Like 1 sextillion for level 70, probably even more than that. Level 70, dang. The growth of money needed is exponential in this game, so I wouldn't I wouldn't say that it's not above a sextillion, 1 sextillion. So with that, I hope you guys learned something new. I will post this video a little bit faster this time. I want to not wait as long as I waited the last time to post. Usually I wait around 2 or 3 days to post this because I'm so busy with other stuff, but this one I will post the next day. Today is Wednesday. I hope I can post this. Zero ginger. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.